Hello, hello, this is Cruisin' Chris, your favorite travel advisor from EndlessHorizonVacations.com, coming to you with a very bright white shirt, hopefully not too bright for you. There's a lot of cruise news going on right now, anywhere from PCR, rapid antigen testing before you go on your cruise, to bacon with Carnival, with Norwegian setting sail and their new ship coming out, Royal Caribbean breaking ground. We're going to cover it all here next. Stay with me. Thank you everybody for staying around. If you can hear this video, please down below hit the like, thumbs up button. And real quick, if you are not yet subscribed, hit that red subscribe button down below, the little bell next to it for notifications. Doesn't cost you a thing, does this channel a huge service, and I truly appreciate it. You'll just, you won't cost you anything, you'll just get reminded every time we throw out a new video. First on the list is testing before you go on your cruise. First and foremost, if you're working with a travel advisor, hopefully it is us. But if it's not, we're all here to work together, not a problem. If you are going on a cruise though, reach out to your travel advisor. There is so much going on as far as what you have to do before your cruise. And once you get there, it is changing almost daily. So if you are at all wondering what you have to do, give your travel advisor a call, reach out to them, however you need to. They will let you know what the current criteria is for your cruise. Most of them right now, you have to get a COVID test before you go on your cruise. It has to be done within 3 days, anywhere from a couple hours to 3 days before your cruise. You have to get either a PCR test done, which normally takes a couple days to get your results, so you have to be aware of that. Or you can get, if you are vaccinated, that is a very important key. If you are vaccinated, you can get the rapid antigen test, which usually takes anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple hours to get. Most pharmacies offer both types of testing, the PCR or the rapid antigen test. Most of them are free, but do be aware what you need to do as far as documentation, what you need to bring with you after you get your test. Your travel advisor can go over all of that, but there is a lot to know before you go on your cruise. As far as the cruise lines go, this week marks the 50% mark. The cruise lines in general as an industry, they have sent out 50% of the ships that are out there. So this is a milestone for the cruising industry. We are getting there, they are getting there, slowly but surely. The capacities are still low, trying to keep everybody safe, but we are getting there. Half the ships are now on the waters. As far as Norwegian goes, they have sent out the Gem out of Miami, going very, very well this past week. The Jade is sailing out of Athens, and the Encore is sailing out of Seattle. They are making their trips back and forth to Alaska. All three ships are going well. They are excited to be sailing at 100% vaccinated passengers. They're still sailing capacity-wise anywhere from 50 to 70%, but 100% vaccinated passengers, that they are the first cruise line to do that, to make sure everyone is vaccinated before they go on their trip. The Norwegian Prima, their exclusive ship, their largest ship, it's going to be Norwegian's 18th ship in their cruise line. That just left dry dock and is in the water now. Very exciting news for Norwegian. They are so looking forward to this ship. It is going to change the industry for them. Their president and CEO, Henry Sommer, he was quoted this week in saying, our 18th ship, Norwegian Prima, represents an exciting new chapter in our brand and the first vessel to be delivered in groundbreaking new Prima class. It's going to be sailing out of Miami. We are all looking forward to this ship. It is going to be remarkable. More of a top-of-the-line, first-class experience through Norwegian. We'll see how it is. Hopefully everything goes as planned and it will be out in 2022. Real quick about MSC. I don't talk about MSC very much. It's an Italian brand that has made their way over here to the US. It is an economical brand similar to Carnival. So if you just want to go on a quick cruise, very inexpensive cruise, we can get you on a MSC cruise, 3 to 4 to 5 day cruise. A lot of times we can get you on there for around $200 per person. So reach out to us. We'd love to do that and look at what we can do. But they've been sailing for almost a year now. Mainly overseas, of course, but they are an exciting brand. Gives you another option if you just want to go on a real quick cruise for a cheap price. 5-day cruise, $250 per person. That's a lot cheaper. That is cheaper than almost any vacation, quick vacation that you can think of. So reach out to us for that. Now, Carnival, I know Carnival is an inexpensive brand, and most people just go ahead and make plans themselves with Carnival. But again, that's what a travel agent does, a travel advisor. We take all that planning away from you, save you your time. We'd love to book a Carnival cruise for you. But what's kind of funny, what's been in the news so much with the Carnival brand is bacon. They have put their foot down and said, because there's a bacon shortage throughout the world, they are only going to serve bacon every other day on their cruise ships. Kind of puts a smile on your face, kind of laugh at it, but they're serious. They said they're trying to cut down on costs. Since bacon has risen so much in price, they're going to limit bacon on their ships. Carnival continues to push the envelope with their capacities on their ships. They're setting sail anywhere from 70 to 80% capacity. That's a little bit more than what most people want to cruise with right now. So what we're going to do a little trial basis. I just went ahead and booked a Carnival cruise for August 30th. So if you have any requests, what you want to see on the ship, we're going to be putting together a bunch of videos. So just in the comments below, let us know what you want to see on the ship. We're going to be doing a live YouTube event for Sail Away. We're going to schedule it for around 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So make sure you hit that subscribe and bell for notifications down below, and you'll be alerted to our live event. One last thing about Carnival, I found it very, very interesting, is that they are actually building a ship in China to keep the costs down. China can build a ship cheaper than just about anybody in the world, but Carnival went to them a few years ago, set plans to build a ship, and they have started building it now. So we'll see what kind of ship that is and what it looks like when it comes out. They are supposed to come out with that sometime in 2023. Little news about Royal Caribbean. We love Royal Caribbean. We actually have a group cruise going on with Royal Caribbean in September 24th. It is a 4-day cruise, little tiny group cruise. If you'd love to go on that, we still have room for you to do that. We can get you on there for around $1,000 per person for a balcony room. If you'd like something interior, a little bit bigger as well, we can look at that, but I'm just giving you kind of a median ground of the price range on that. It is going to be on the Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Seas. Fantastic ship. It's got 2 water slides, got laser tag. It's just a beautiful ship. If you'd like to go, reach out to us. We'd love to give you all the details and let you know about that. But with the Royal Caribbean news, they have broken ground this week, which is huge news for them. They have broken ground in Galveston, Texas, to house their mega ship, the Allure of the Seas. It is going to be the biggest port down there in Galveston, as Galveston is kind of a smaller port, so they haven't built any terminals that can take care of the bigger ships yet until now. And so Royal Caribbean's pouring $125 million into this terminal for the Allure of the Seas. So anybody that says that the cruise industry, all these brands, they are hurting for money and their finances are going downhill, they're crazy. Royal Caribbean wouldn't be putting down $125 million in a terminal in Galveston, Texas if they were in trouble. So the cruise industry is well and flourishing. They will find a way to make it and keep going in these times. One last little bit of news, Disney, they are putting their ships back out on the waters. But a little bit of sad news for the Disney Fantasy. Disney actually had to reach out to their passengers that were booked for the Disney Fantasy for the week of September 4th. They're having what we all suspect is port issues. So they had to take their 7-night sailings with Disney, especially with the Fantasy, and say, hey, we're only doing smaller trips right now until we can get things worked out with the ports. So through September with the Disney Fantasy, they're only going to do 4-night trips, and it's going to be 2 days at their private island. They're going to stay away from the ports right now. And that's what a lot of the cruise lines are having a tough time with right now, with the ports allowing passengers to come and visit their island, just because these variants are starting to really flare up. Even the United States, Maine, they are now saying that they're going to close their ports to passengers. So we're going to be dealing with that here until we get these COVID variants under control and see where it goes. So if you have a sailing coming up, a cruise coming up this year, maybe the beginning of next year, just be aware that your ports of call could change. So hang tight, just be patient. Well, there you have it. Thanks for hanging around. I know I get a little long-winded at times. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Again, if you could, down below, just hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet already. If you have, I thank you very much. But if you can do me a huge favor, hit the red subscribe button, hit the little bell for notifications, minimally hit the thumbs up button down below. Just like the video, it does wonders for this channel. Again, I am Cruising Chris from EndlessHorizonVacations.com. All my information is down below. We'd love to talk with you. Just start a conversation about cruising or any type of travel trip you'd like to go on. We can take care of you. We'd love to, and that is what we love to do. So thanks for stopping by. Have a good week. Cruising Chris, EndlessHorizonVacations.com.